this video, I show you how to hammer flick in event inside of FleeTheFacility step by step, and enjoy the video. Step number 1 is actually picking your own hammer. So go to the menu, go to inventory, and then you're gonna see all your hammers. Now pick a hammer of your choice, and I actually picked the classic hammer because it's a little bit smaller. Even though the hitboxes are the same, I really like to hammer flick with the classic hammer. Let's go to the next step. So the second step is actually just finding a vent, and the vent that I am going to use is actually right over here next to the exit. That is actually the vent we're going to use to teach you how to flick inside of FleeTheFacility. The next thing you want to do is just basically stand next to the vent like this. You're not going to be able to do that inside of the game because survivors are always going to try and go to the vent as soon as possible, but just for training purposes, I'm just going to stand like right over here. So the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that hammer goes through the vent. You can of course not do it like this. That is not possible, so we're gonna have to do something different. The hammer has to be already swinging, so if the hammer is already swinging, I can actually, as you probably can see, already go through the vent. I have no idea what I just hit. There's nothing there. That was really weird. I have no idea why he's doing that, but as you probably can see, you can actually do it like this, and it actually goes a little bit through the vent, so if there was a survivor right there, you could hit him. So right here, you can probably see, you can train it a little bit for yourself, and time it a little bit. That's the step number 3 you're gonna do. You're just gonna keep trying to hit. You're gonna keep trying to hit, and that's basically how you train a little bit. You can also do it from the other side, and as you probably can see, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So make sure you try that one out as well, like that. It's gonna be extremely hard sometimes, but if you train it, you can actually see that that's how it works, and that's exactly what you're gonna do, because if you train this, you're gonna be able to do this consistently. Step number 4, you actually have a survivor laying in the vent. So we're gonna have to see if we can actually hit the survivor. Like this, we can actually not hit the survivor. So we're just gonna actually have to go to the side of the vent, and we're gonna try and flick the survivor that's actually right here in the vent. So we're gonna actually have to move our hammer, and we're gonna have to flick through the vent, and then we're actually going to be able to hit the survivor. Look at this. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to actually turn a little bit like this, and then you're going to move really fast to this side while you're hitting. We're going to move a little bit to the side, and then we're going to try and hit like that. There we go. That's exactly how you vent flick a survivor inside of a vent. Step number 5, right here, the survivor's actually laying way more in the other side of the room. That means you're going to have to actually flick all the way through the vent to hit the survivor. So that's what we're gonna try right now. We're basically doing the exact same, but then really fast, just like this. If you manage to hammer flick exactly like me, then you can right now see a video on how to hammer flick on the left side, and on the right side you can actually see a hammer flick on how to not do it. That is how you hammer flick in FleeTheFacility. Like and subscribe if you learned something and enjoyed the video, and click right here because I know you'll love that video, and I'll see you in that video. Bye bye.